strawberry cheesecake. That is absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing a really easy, quick dessert. I've got some fantastic strawberries. Look at those. They're crackers, you know. So it's going to be a no-bake strawberry cheesecake. So easy, quick to come together. All we got to do is mash up some biscuits and start off our base. Come on. Okay, so what we have to do, I'm using digestive biscuits. I will put the digestive biscuits in a bag and we're going to give it a mashing. We're going to break them all up. Now you can use graham crackers, anything like that. Don't take long. Biscuits done. Now you could do that in a blender if you want. Whiz it all up in a bowl. Chuck all that lot in there. That's a quick and easy one, this. So there's our biscuits in there. We want to go in there with some sugar. Give that a little mixing in. That's easy. Melted butter in there. Mix in. Get it all incorporated in there. Nice buttery base. That's our base. One side, cake tin. This is an 8-inch springform cake tin. Cut yourself some parchment paper and line out your tin. Okay, once you've made a job of putting that lining in there, we can stick the base in. Now it's no more simpler than just take that and dump it in there. Bring it up towards the sides and hopefully that should hold the side together. Now we need to flatten that, so you can either take a spoon and bring it in, flatten it down. And we want to get it quite even if possible. So just smooth it out the best you can. Squash it down. Now you could use a measuring cup. That does exactly the same. Just squash it down any which way you can. Now what we're going for on this is roughly a little 1/2 centimetre rim round the outside, because we're going to stick some strawberries on there. So what you're looking at when you finish is a base with a little rim round there like that. Now that needs to just cool a little minute in the fridge while we do the strawberries. Next job, before we go any further, we got to bloom some gelatin. So we've got some water in there and we're just going to go in with 2 teaspoons of gelatin. In it goes. And we just want to stir that in and we just leave it in there to bloom. Now we're only going to leave it in there probably about 6 or 7 minutes while we get on with everything else. And then it's going in the microwave for 15 seconds. For our strawberries then, we want enough strawberries to go around the 8-inch tin. Now we want to half these, so we don't want that top on there. And we're going to half these. So we have these lovely half strawberries. So I'm just going to do some now, and then we'll know exactly how many we need when we take that out of the fridge. So we're going to start off with that many and then we'll see where we go from there. What we need to do now is start to make up our cream filling. So that's our gelatin in there, look, it's bloomed up quite nicely. Now this has to go in the microwave for 10 to 15 seconds. So we'll just bob that in the microwave. Okay, it's been in 15 seconds and it's warmed up. It's not cooked or anything like that, you know, if you put your finger in, it's only just lukewarm. but that is ready to be used in our cream. So we'll just put that to one side. Cream cheese, there we go. There's a link on the channel now for homemade cream cheese if you want to make your own. If not, go buy some. Cream cheese, we need to blend that with some powdered sugar and a little bit of vanilla. Nice and gently blend away until it goes smooth. Okay, next job. All comes together very quickly. In there, about a cup of whipping cream, something like that. So nice and steady, we want that whipping to fairly stiff peaks. Right, that will do for me. I'm covered in the stuff as usual. Okay, our cream cheese mixture in there with our gelatin. And we are just going to give that a little blending in. Job done, blending finished. So we've taken our tin out of the fridge and we're now going to take these strawberries and we're going to put that, so that's to the outside. They are going to stand on there. All the way round. So we have this fantastic ring of strawberries going all the way around the inside. What we got to do now is mix our cream into our cheese mixture. So off we go. Get your cream and we just want to blend it in. Okay, that's blended in enough. All you got to do now is tip that in there. Now make sure your strawberries stay up, so aim for the middle so it flops out towards the strawberries. And that way the strawberries should stay pinned to the side. So all you've got to do is just bring that fairly level round the side. And then a little one of those, and that will even it up a little bit. That in the fridge, got to be in the fridge a minimum of 4 to 5 hours. Set it all up properly. I'm going to stick it in and probably do it overnight. So that's going in the fridge and then we'll finish it off later. The next stage to our cheesecake then, this is regular jelly powder. Now you can use jelly cubes, anything like that. And it always says dissolve 1 cup of water, boiling water, add 1 cup of cold water. We're changing that completely. I want quite a firm, hard jelly. This in here, 2 teaspoons of gelatin in some water. Now I didn't measure the water, to be quite honest. I've mixed it all up and I have microwaved it for 10 seconds. So it's not hot at all, it's only a warm gelatin solution, and I'm going to add that to this. So we want to be going, now it says 1 cup of boiling water to the jelly, which is about that much. So we need to dissolve that completely in there. And we want to be adding a cup of cold water. So I'm just going to go just under, I think. And then we're going to add that gelatin mix to there. So really, I suppose it's like a double concentrate of gelatin, because there's already gelatin in the jelly mix, obviously, to make it into jelly. Now, if you don't like using gelatin, you can use agar powder. Now, it's a very much cheats way, this, you know. You could blend up loads of strawberries and mix it with gelatin and put a nice strawberry puree over the top. But you know, you're using more strawberries. This way we're going to get a nice little jelly top on the top of our cheesecake, and we can put some strawberries on top of that for decoration. So just check it to see how cool it is. If it's cool, we can add that to our cheesecake. Cheesecake out of the fridge. Lovely. Still got our lining on there, look. Now when you pour the jelly, turn the spoon over and pour on the spoon. And move the spoon around. Now I'm not going to use all the gelatin, I don't think, because I actually want to keep a nice little layer on there. So we're just going to keep a lovely pink layer, and then we're going to put the strawberries on the top. So that'll do it. Just give that a minute to settle, and then that goes back in the fridge to set up and harden. Perfect. There's no more to this than actually just take off the tin and drop it out. All we got to do now is find the end. So all we do is gently unravel the cake. I've got a beautiful cheesecake, and we're going to put it on a board. And then to finish it off, we want to take some strawberries, and we're going to come straight through half. So we're going to come straight through on the half, all the way through there, through the leaves. I'm going to keep that little bit of green. And then we're going to mark out like that. And we're going to come in here like that. And then we're going to come in here. And that way we've got this posh-nosh strawberry cheesecake. Now that looks a bit special. All we got to do now is cut it up. Straight down. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful cheesecake. That is absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. Oh, the favourite bit. Oh, in here. Oh, crunch of that digestive. Look at that. Wow. That is absolutely incredible. Bog standard strawberry cheesecake. That is delicious. That nice bit of jelly on there, look. Yes, please. That is superb. Now, I don't normally do sweet stuff, but I'll tell you, it's a nice, refreshing strawberry cheesecake. So that is a fantastic cheesecake made. It's a bog standard cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake, delicious, digestive biscuits, a little bit of strawberry jelly on the top. Really light, refreshing, it's delicious. If you like what we're doing, don't forget, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. We'll catch you in the next video. Oh.